Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. So that was Peet Viljoen being arrested at the airport OR Tambo last night, just after his arrival in South Africa. This comes after he and his wife Mel Viljoen had many racial controversies, spoke horribly about South Africa, praised Donald Trump at the expense of South Africa, then moved to the United States in 2025. The couple was later arrested in the United States in March 2026 for allegedly stealing groceries from a supermarket, Publix, using a tactic known as ticket switching, where cheaper barcodes are scanned for expensive items. The wife, Mel Viljoen, returned to South Africa last month after voluntary deportation from the United States and has been trying to do PR via mainstream media. In her PR campaign last week, she did an interview with Jacaranda FM, then she attempted with ENCA, but that didn't go so well because she ended up storming off.
I'm sure you are beautifully unaware that it became 3,000 recently. Not something that you would have done your homework on.
I've done my homework. It's actually $5,300.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're here. No, it's not.
So like we are told by US authorities that it's $5,300, right? So that's what we're going to go with, because you're back in South Africa because you were found to be stealing in another country.
I don't think this conversation is going anywhere.
She keeps telling the media that it was a credit card glitch and that they were targeted because they are so-called celebrities, but the charge sheet is publicly available. The allegations across all CCTV incidents between 29 August 2025 to 8 March 2026 includes 52 transactions, with 392 items allegedly stolen or improperly scanned. Now, a few weeks ago, the husband, Peet Viljoen, was heard in an audio pleading for voluntary deportation back to South Africa. In the audio, Viljoen is begging to leave the United States, saying his father is battling prostate cancer and that he needs to return home before he dies.
I've been begging to leave. I've given my full cooperation. My wife explained that the public's matter, the public's person assisted my wife while she scanned the products. I never scanned nothing. I was even in the store maybe half the time. I wasn't even there. But because I'm a celebrity, I believe that it's a publicity stunt. I beg this court to, if you can't grant me voluntary to in order that I be deported. But I beg this court that I at least want to go and greet my dad before he dies.
The US court was like, your wish is our command, released him. He arrived in South Africa yesterday, then boom, he was arrested. He was reportedly arrested regarding the Johannesburg Metro Properties case. The case involves 8 other suspects. 3 suspects pleaded guilty back in 2011. The case was dragging for years and it was even removed from the roll, but it seems like it's back now. So yeah, he didn't even get a chance to be home. Now, while it may seem like he's moving from the frying pan to the fire itself, I'm suspecting that he's probably relieved because at least here he has home ground advantage. Besides the possible conjugal visits that he was definitely not going to get while still arrested in the United States, I think there's more room to manipulate the system here now that they're paying in rands instead of dollars. I mean, we've got people like Oscar Pistorius and Jup who were out in no time for far worse charges. So even though Peet and his wife were trash talking South Africa, I'm sure he's very relieved to be back in South Africa regardless of being arrested upon his arrival. I mean, he practically begged to be deported back to South Africa. I'm sure they'll deal with the arrest. I'm sure it's nothing like being arrested in a foreign country with no money and you need to pay in dollars, no privileges, no home ground advantage, so no besuk.
Did you feel urgency to leave South Africa now?
So scary for me in South Africa that I couldn't wait to leave. Like, this is not going to end. And with the BEE laws and all the anti-white laws that's kicking in South Africa, it gives black people in South Africa the feeling that they have more power and that they can do what they want, they can just kill who they want, they can just take what they want.
And we love what's happening in America. You can see that Trump's cleaning up. I think that it'll be a better place. I think Americans are not used to, or they don't know how well they have it.
All Americans have it well.
You have it so well. You can sleep at night. You don't even really know what crime is.
So in South Africa, it's wild. And Americans don't realize this because they have it so good. Yeah, for us, it wasn't normal. Well, our normal was terrorism. That was normal for